Hey everyone, it is Sam, also known as Homefrydgangsta, and I'm bringing you my first episode of my new series called Rollin. And so pretty much there's this website, which I'll link in the description, that has a class generator on it, and it generates a class on Call of Duty Black Ops with a primary weapon with attachments, also with perks, your kill streaks, and all your other equipment. And it's really interesting because it gives me it gives me something to always work on, and so I can never really get bored of using the same class, which was kind of where I started for my first three prestiges. I only used the FAMAS usually, or the AK-74 use. So now I have something to work on, and always something to have fun with, and try to improve over time with these certain weapons. And so this week, I rolled for my first time ever after I found this website, and I got the M16 with a Reflex sight, a Strela, which is not really beneficial in any way for me. I got C4, I got flashbangs, I got Semtex, Lightweight Pro, Steady Aim, and Hacker. And so this is kind of like my not so serious Sundays series on my old account, but the problem is with that I let the community decide what I use, and no offense to you guys, but you guys kind of go out of your way to make me have to use an extremely stupid class, and everyone goes, ha ha ha, I'd love to see him use that Dragunov infrared scope, and everyone thumbs up that post, and so I end up using a class that I really do not have fun using. And instead, for this series, I go to my first game ever on Team Deathmatch, which I will always play on this series, and I just go for it, and however I do and however my team does is what happens, and you're not going to get perfect or flawless gameplay, because that's what happens when you go and use a new gun with people I do not have a clue of. But it happens, and if you ever want to play with me while I do this, go ahead. Like, this series isn't going to have a set date when I have stuff come out, so just message me on live, and if I'm interested or I'm in the mood, we can go do it. Maybe we can roll and both have the same class or have different classes. Anyhow, for this series, I'm really going to talk more about the gameplay. This is a very short commentary due to the fact that, well, my team does not succeed in becoming victorious in any way whatsoever. But I'll talk about the gameplay, and so pretty much I'll talk about the way I play with a certain weapon. And throughout any video game, I'm always the offensive kind of player, in the way that I'll never, ever, ever camp, and I'm always, even with a sniper, whether it's sniper, submachine gun, or I'm on search and destroy, or I'm on ground war, I'm always running out to the other team and trying to get them cornered or try to find or get behind them, but I'm never going to go sit in a corner of the map, which makes sense, especially on a map like this, because there's a lot of vantage points where if you chill out in the top of a building, or if you chill out behind a bush in this map, you can probably get a lot of kills and stay on a kill streak, but that's not the way I am, even with the M16, which is I think the M16 is more of a defensive kind of gun. And with the M16, you really need to focus on getting people down long corridors, and you can get solid, accurate sprays. And the problem is, if you watch this, I go rushing out every time. I'm not going to go wait and look at my surroundings. If I know where someone might be, I'm running there. So see for that triple kill. I got killed by people over there, now I go back and get them. And so, even though the gameplay is not flawless, I really enjoyed playing this. And the problem is, being an offensive player with a defensive styled weapon, it's kind of a challenge, but I see a lot of other people do it, and it makes sense. But other than that, the best thing to do if you want to go use this class or give this website a shot is just be open to it. Never go roll again or keep rolling for the same a weapon you like. I mean, just roll, and whatever you get, give it a shot. If you don't have the COD points for it, which is what I was at, I went and I played a couple games of high roller wager matches, which I was successful in, and I ended up winning. Anyhow, to wrap this bad boy up, I just want to say thank you for watching this. Tell me what you think about the series idea, because I think this could be a really solid and successful series, and it's kind of funny how I got in second or third place in the entire game, and my team lost by a lot. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Until next time, this was Sam, and I'm out. Peace.